when you have to be inventive. So there's Ida's one little doe. We lost two from her. She had quads early this morning. And then here's Ellie. Last night she had quads. Her four over here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this little guy is Ida's. But he's been trying to nurse off of Ellie because Ida rejected him. So hey guys, so if I appear really tired, I am, because we have had 10 kids born in the last 24 hours. And just in the last 3 days, we have had 4 does kid. We've had Toffee, Ida, Ellie, and now Martha. Now, Toffee had a single that had to be pulled. Okay guys, so I wanted to pause right here because I forgot to give a big thank you to Claire and her husband Jeremy from C&J Funny Farm. They are local to us. They have a YouTube channel, and that is where we wound up getting Toffee, Tootsie, and Huckleberry. And that is also where we will be getting Marshmallow and Miracle this year. So surprise there. But, and sorry if I'm bumpy with the camera, I'm not meaning to be, but I wanted to give a big shout out to them because Toffee's birth experience, it was really brutal for her, and it lasted for hours. I've already released that footage that I've already got last week on her, and mainly Claire and Jeremy came out in the middle of the night. About Toffee had been pushing for hours at that point, and I was absolutely scared that we were going to lose her and the kid. We didn't, and by the good graces, Toffee wound up delivering with assistance about 5 minutes before Claire and Jeremy showed up to our place. And so they did not have to go out of their way in the middle of the night to do that, but they did. And so a big shout out to them. They are wonderful people, and we really appreciated that day, because I know that day was tough, and Claire has had some a rough kidding season here the last couple of weeks. So if y'all don't subscribe to her channel, please do. She gives some very informational videos, and you know, her animals are a part of our animals. So, alright, I just wanted to add that. Ellie had 4, which we didn't have to pull any, but we had a thunderstorm and rain system that came through whenever she was in the middle of birthing, into where it was, you know, it was in one of the pens but not out of the elements, so we had to scramble to get everybody dried off and put into our well house, because our barn is still not complete, which it's almost there. It's like 90% there, but it just, part of the materials didn't come in this week, and so we couldn't close it in. And so I was really hoping that the does would kind of hold off, but they didn't. And then Ida kidded early this morning, which was the tail end of that rain cold snap system that came through. and we had come out, checked about midnight. She was fine. She still had her ligaments. And then we came out about 6:30, and she had 4 kids on the ground, which we lost 2. I think due to the elements. I'm not sure. They were kind of towards the opening of the shelter, and she was working on 2 others, which it's been touch and go all day with her on if she's going to reject them or not. Usually Ida is like a really good, mom and does exceptionally well with her kids. I don't know what's going on. We'll just have to wait and see. And then it's literally been about 10 hours since then. And we came out to check on the herd. And Martha had kidded in the pasture. She had 2, but the smaller one, which was literally the size of a Nigerian dwarf, maybe like a 1.5 pound kid, it was stillborn. And then we have this beautiful doeling. I'll show y'all in just a minute. Let me show you this to where we can move off of the negative and move into the positive, and maybe the girls and stuff will give me a little bit of space to get some sleep here soon. All right. Hi, little one. So this is S'mores. S'mores is the sire, and Martha is the dam. And I did a quick check earlier, but yeah, this is a little doe. Which she looks great, guys. She is super strong. And just nursing away. I don't know if y'all can tell on the camera or not, but she is probably about like 6 pounds. We'll weigh them. She might be bigger than that, to be honest. She's huge. But did good, Mama. So yeah, you did good. Alright, here's Ida's 2. The little buckling is the frosted ears, and the little doe is just the black ears. Hi, guys. And the little buckling has blue eyes, I think. And the little doe doesn't. She's got brown eyes, like her daddy. These are Ida and Huckleberry kids. And these guys are doing really good, even little Tiny there. Stretching. So Miss Fidela here is not due for another 3 days, but she's the one that had a vaginal prolapse this past week, and had to have a shoestring tie, so she is in a pen by herself, which I try not to do with goats, but they can come down and they can buddy up against the fence, like with Sven and Josephine, because those are her kids, at night, and it'll be okay. But she's been acting a little off today, so I think we're getting closer. But we have to be here and keep a really close eye on her, so we'll see.